Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel, on this beautiful day. How you guys and girls doing? Hope you're doing great as always. Today is another video on inventory, so we're going to fix a few problems that we had in the last video. Now I know we're kind of having a lot of this code here and everything is kind of maybe not as clear to you as it should be. But I just suggest looking through the videos again, looking through GitHub, trying to find everything, make sure everything makes sense. But before we get started, please check out the description box. Got a bunch of useful links down there. Consider following us on Discord and everything, and drop a like, subscribe if you like the content. But let's just get started here. So our problem is this from the last video, is that if I have a character like this which has a bunch of armors and everything, and the armors aren't set, right? They're null pointers. So like this, the weapon is set, so we have something to replace the item in the inventory with. So we can just swap this one with the item in the inventory. But here there's nothing to swap. These are null pointers. So we want to grab something out of the inventory, put it here, and remove it from the inventory. That's basically what we want to do. Okay, well, we don't have a function for that, but the place we're supposed to look is in the inventory itself. So it's in the replace function. There's no check to see if item is a null pointer or not. So that's basically what I want to do right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and start this off. There we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and check that. If item, okay, then we know we can do all of this stuff here. All right, so this is if item is fine. But what happens if item is a null pointer? Well, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take the item temp here. We're gonna take the item out of the inventory and we're gonna put it in temp. So we're gonna grab it and then we're gonna delete that item from the inventory. Here's where the problem is. When we take item clone, the item we send from the character, and we try to clone it, it's a null pointer, so it can't clone it. So this whole thing is invalid, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna make sure we delete the item from the inventory. We take this items at position index equals, this is a cheap way of kind of deleting an item and minimizing or making the inventory smaller. So I'm going to make it smaller by 1 point. This items at minus this number of items. So basically this is the last item in the array. We're going to put the last item in the array at the empty spot where we deleted the item from. And then we're going to return temp. Okay, so basically this will we can actually remove a few of these things. Item temp, we can remove that because that's duplicate code. Also this is also duplicate code. It's happening for both of these. So there we go. So, and then returning temp should be at the bottom here because that happens for both as well. Can remove these as well just to make it clean. Okay, so we'll get the temp, clone it, delete that spot. If the item was valid, if it's not a null pointer, we'll clone it. Otherwise, we'll just delete the point. We'll just swap the last item to the empty spot and then return temp. Okay, so that should be a functioning item. Now before we try this, let's go and go to get stats, get string stats, toString stats. This is where the armor comes in. Okay, if this weapon else, oof. Okay. So that's that. If this armor head, oof, this is gonna be crazy. Else, okay. There's gonna be a lot of C-outs here. It's gonna go crazy, but we'll see. Oof, this is insane. Okay, this is crazy. Armor head, armor chest, armor shoulders, armor arms, armor legs. So my idea is to kind of take this defense, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, just do that, and plus this armor head get defense. Hopefully we'll just have to do this once. New line, armor head, armor head, this armor head to string. Okay, and a new line. Hopefully that should be enough. Damage, new line. And a new line here as well. And another new line. So I'm just gonna copy paste all of these other ones, just Control X those, and we'll just start off by armor head. We'll just start off, see if this is correct. New line, I guess. After that, and then add a SS here as well. Okay, so I just copied those. You know what? Who cares about that? Well, let's just try with armor head. Hopefully it will work. Armor chest. No, armor head. Armor head. What does it say? Non-equipped. Non-equipped. And then defense is just defense. Okay, so that's at least one thingy. Let's see if this works. Start the game. Stats. Okay, so weapon. That's my damage. Alright, well, it doesn't look nice, but maybe we can get it to look nice eventually. Hopefully. So, but let's just try to equip an armor. And let's see if that works, because that's the core purpose of this whole video, to see if it can work. Character menu, inventory. And now let's just show inventory. So we have all our items here. Let me increase the size of that. So 0, 1, 2. So I'm going to go ahead into equip item, and I'm going to equip super sword. And I'm going to show inventory. Okay, so it swapped my sword with the super sword. Perfect. Equip item, helmet. Now if I'm lucky, yeah, it's gone. It's gone from the list, see? And then chest plate, equip item, boom, it's gone. If I do 0, I equip the sword again. Yep. Let's equip the super sword again. And then let's go back and go to stats. And we'll see that right, so I found the problem. It's right here. So we forgot to put the armor type to the armor type, basically. So it was giving us rubbish values, right? And I tried that by going in here and where is it? Inventory. Basically in inventory CPP, or was it character inventory state? Where the hell did I do it? Right here. So I put a pause and I just printed everything out. But yeah, I got it. So now it should work properly. So let's just try that out together. It does return everything just fine. Let's run it. 1, 1, 4. Equip item, helmet, and then show inventory. It's gone. Equip item, super sword. Show inventory. Okay, the sword is there. Equip item, chest plate, and then show inventory. That still works. All right, let's go to stats, and here you'll see. All right, cool. There you go. So defense is 12 total, because 10 plus 2 is 12. Also, the super sword is equipped. Helmet is equipped. And yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good, actually. And that's exactly what I wanted. So that's about it. Please just ask me in the comments if you didn't follow along, if you got some errors. I know these are quite complicated, especially with this inventory thing going on. Replace function and the function here. This is kind of complicated, I'd say. The replace function and everything, but if you get it, just kudos to you. Really good job. If you have any questions, again, ask me on Discord or here. Discord is probably the best, so you have the link in the description box. You got other nice useful links down there you can check out as well. Drop a like, subscribe if you like the content. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. Bye bye.